What's up, YouTube? Dave here. Saturday evening in the compound, and we're going to be trying a beer tonight. This is a beer from a Vermont brewery, Foley Brothers Brewing. I've had some beer from Foley Brothers. I haven't had this one. This is Pieces of 8. Says it's an imperial IPA. I've been to the brewery. It's a little tiny brewery in Brandon, Vermont, which is kind of not too far from like Middlebury, if you're familiar with the area. I first tried Fair Maiden, which is an IPA. I'm not sure if it's a double IPA or an IPA. That I got in a trade, and it was fantastic. It was like one of those, I had never heard of it. I got it as an extra in a trade. And the next time the wife and I were heading up that way, we stopped there. I think they have like a little inn there that they run out of their house, and they make wine as well. And a friend of mine, we were bullshitting about beers, and he said, "Have you ever had this one?" I said, "No." So anyways, it's made its way to Connecticut. You can get Foley Brothers in Connecticut. Fair Maiden, I just saw recently. There must have been a recent drop because a few places had it. But at any rate, I've never had Pieces of 8. It's an 8%, it says. It says limited release on the bottle. And of course, there's no date coding that I can find stamped on the bottle. So, I don't know. I hate when they do that. So, I'm assuming it's fresh. This double IPA is dry hopped twice with a distinctive blend of 8 hop varieties to create a one-of-a-kind experience. Drink this beer fresh, unfiltered, decant into a glass. Brewed in small batches and hand-bottled. Didn't know that. Get the Pieces of 8 now. Yeah, smells kind of sweet. Almost a little bit of dankness there. Ooh, easy now. Slow down there, Rockstar. Yeah, hazy. It's cold. A little hazy. Not a bad color. Yeah, a little grapefruit. A little, just that maltiness. Like I said, I've had their other beer, Fair Maiden, was fantastic. Then I had a couple bottles that weren't so good. It could have been old. I don't know if they started doing something different, but at any rate, let's give this one a whirl. Nice. Yeah, very good. It's really cold though. Probably let that warm up a bit. And you get a little bitter. Fades away pretty fast. It's pretty crisp, pretty clean. Getting a little bit of that herbaceousness, a little bit of biscuitiness. Not huge, big notes of tropicalness or citrus or any fruit. It's just a nice, well-balanced beer. It's decent. I mean, I'm glad I was able to finally try it. I don't think I ever did a tasting of on camera of the Fair Maiden, but they have another one called Prospect. They had a collaboration beer too. I think it was a brown ale from another brewery in Mass, maybe. I don't remember. Anyways, it's a pretty good beer if you get a chance to try it. If you're in Connecticut, it's pretty available. I don't know where he got this one, but I've seen Fair Maiden at 3 places recently. So, talk to you guys later. Have a good evening.